the select room, and let's go ahead and see the items that Flower is going to have to pick from. So first we have the bonsai tree. This is definitely not a she immediately went to the bonsai tree, so that is going to be the theme of the competition today. So whoever is the first to get done shaping their bonsai tree will win that date with Caden. Zuri, you have cut your way to a date with Caden this week, so we will see what you guys will be getting into tomorrow. Hello everyone, this is your one and only Desire, and welcome back to Vying Franco. We are in week 10, day 3, and today Zuri here is going to be having her date with Caden, as well as the date 2 competition. But of course you guys know that we are going to have to actually follow Flower into the select room to see what the next item is going to be. And before we get started in today's activities, we are just going to take a look around the house just to kind of see what everyone is up to and what they are doing. It's kind of been dry lately since there's not a lot of people in the house. Caden, he's going to his bedroom. Aspen, of course, she's out here playing some horseshoes. Zuri, of course, she's in the pool here, as you guys just seen. She's like a very active sim. She likes to swim, work out, and do all that other good stuff. I feel like her aspiration is actually to be a bodybuilder. So she's always kind of doing some kind of activity. Cameron, she is coming out here to use the fire pit. It has definitely been a minute since the girls actually have been out here to actually use this. They used to stay around the fire pit, but it looks like everybody is outside this morning just enjoying the sun before seasons come out. But hopefully this will almost be over by the time seasons come. So, you know, Stephanie, she is actually taking herself a little bit of a nap. She's getting up now. She's gonna go and talk to, she was gonna talk to Gabriella. Gabriella was just here in the kitchen, and she is going into the confessional room to watch a little bit of TV.
Oh, for no!
Not really sure what went on out here. Flower and Zuri, they are talking a lot more. Seems like Zuri, she's kind of upset about something, but we'll find out soon. We are going to go with Flower here, and we're going to take her to the select room to see what item she is going to choose, which will be the theme for today's competition. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this date going with Caden and Zuri. So sit tight. And we are here in this select room with Flower, and if you guys don't remember the items that we have left, we have the buffet table, we have the treadmill, and we also have the grand piano. So we're going to see which one Flower is going to choose, and I will cut back as soon as she actually picks an item. We are back, and it looks like Flower decided to go ahead and actually get on the treadmill. So that is going to be the theme of today's competition. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and cut away, and when I come back we are going to be on the date with Caden and Zuri. So let's go ahead and find out what they are going to be doing. Right, everyone, and we are here in the dating room. If you guys do not remember, the dates actually take place in the house, and that's actually at the bottom of the house. I decided to do the date rooms because they actually go out on a lot. You never know what happens. Someone could probably pass, or they may not talk to each other, or they end up talking to someone else. So I figured, why not do something in the house so they can just focus on each other. So here you are looking at Caden and Zuri, of course, and this is definitely not their first date. If I can recall, I feel like they've actually been on a few dates, but I'm not really sure. I know they've been on one before, but I'm not really sure like how many they've actually been on. I can remember like 2. But for their date today, they are going to be having a bowling date. So we're going to see how that goes. And as always, they're going to have 6 hours on the clock. And then after, when we come back, I'll give you my thoughts on how I think the date went. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into this date 2 competition. So good luck. You guys have fun, and your time starts now.
Barbara moves, dude. Naya Flute?
English. Oh, Sartini. Oh.
Bantry. Elfris.
Alright everyone, and that is the end of the date, and I feel like the date actually went pretty well between the 2. I mean, it really wasn't a lot to the date. They actually both, they talked a little bit, and they had, you know, a little drink, and other than that, it went like how it was supposed to go. But you guys let me know down in the comments what you think and how you think it might go. I think him and Zuri maybe have a little bit of a connection to me, but we'll see how that plays out. But what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and head on into the battle dungeon for this treadmill theme competition. We're going to go and see who is going to actually win. So sit tight and I will be back. Okay everyone, we are here in the battle dungeon ready to get this date 2 competition out of the way. And as you can see, Zuri and Flower will be sitting out. As you all know, Flower is exclusive and Zuri actually just had her date with Caden. And if you look around, you can actually see the rest of the girls in their workout gear, as well as you can see the treadmills. So how this competition is actually going to go is the girls are all going to get on the treadmill at the same time, and what is going to happen is the last girl actually on the treadmill is going to be winning that date with Caden. So they have to stay on as long as they can if they want to win that date. So let's go ahead and get started. Good luck girls, and your time starts now. Gabriella is out, and Stephanie. It is now between Cameron and Aspen. looks like Aspen decided to go ahead and get off of her treadmill. That means that Cameron is the winner. So congratulations, Cameron, you have ran your way to a date with Caden for this week. So if you haven't already, please remember to go ahead and vote. The link is in the description box below. Today is your last day to get your votes in before the polls are closed, and you are voting for who you want to see go home. And of course, like I always say, that doesn't mean they're going to be going home, but they are simply going to be fighting for a place in this house. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining me and watching another episode of Vying Franco. If you could please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want some more content from me, hit those links below. And until tomorrow, bye!